In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made through Him. Without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and that life was the light of man. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not comprehended it. There came a man sent from God, whose name was John. Now John came as a witness, that he might testify about the light, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but was sent, that he might testify about the light. The true light that enlightens everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not recognize him. He came to his own, and those who were his own did not receive him. But to all who did receive him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, to those who believe in his name. Children born not of blood, nor of the desire of the flesh, nor born of the will of man, but are born of God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us. We saw his glory, the glory of the one and the only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John testified about him. He cried out, saying, "This was he of whom I said, He who comes after me has surpassed me, for he was before me. He existed before me. Yes, he was before me. He existed before me. And from his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. For the law was given through Moses, but grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, but the one and only Son, who is himself God, and that the sight of the Father has made him known. And this is the testimony of John, when the Jews and priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" He confessed and did not deny, but he confessed, "I am not the Christ." Then they asked him, "What then, are you Elijah?" He said, "I am not." They asked him, "What then, are you the prophet?" And he answered, "No." And they said to him, "Who are you? Give us an answer to take back to those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" And John said, "I am the voice of one shouting aloud in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord." As Isaiah the prophet said, "Make straight the way of the Lord." Now the ones who had been sent went from the Pharisees, and they asked him, "Why then do you baptize, if you are not the Christ, nor Elijah, nor the prophet? Why do you baptize?" And John answered them, "I baptize in water, but among you stands one you do not know. He is the one who comes after me, who is preferred before me, whose sandal strap I am not worthy to untie." These things were done in Bethany, beyond the Jordan, where John was baptizing.